Right, guys, here we go. Round two of my F1 2017 season. We're going on to the Chinese rounds. Yeah, man, I just need to look at something real quick.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you join us today for this F1 qualifying session here in Shanghai, China. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximizing top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
Now, China is one of my better circuits, I guess you could say. No matter how hard it could be. Here we go. Let's go to qualifying. I'll mute it so I can focus. And ooh, not bad for a qualifying lap P3.
As we wind down from the
Ooh,
excitement
you
of
just
qualifying, here's
barely
another
got
top
to
three.
Sebastian Vettel.
Hamilton, Vettel, and a Ferrari. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join.
I think we got a chance at this podium. I think we can do it. Nah, I don't want to drive Mercedes anyway.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
So we got to finish generally second or higher. Obviously, we need to finish second or win. Let's go into R&D real quick and fix something real quick. We got to put that durability upgrade on. And that's going to be it for the R&D, I believe, for a little bit.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Ferrari,
Oh, of course, now
Bottas,
I'm catching on to something here because of
Alonso,
Sebastian Vettel's
Perez,
wingman, right?
Grosjean, Hulkenberg, and Daniel Kvyat. Massa, Alonso, Kevin Magnussen, and Palmer, Sainz, Verstappen, Lance Stroll, and Stoffel van Dorn. Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
We're going to make Ferrari proud here. We're going to try to get this victory right off the bat. Put some more eyes. 44. Let's do this right here. We're going to go on the formation lap real quick.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Today's task is beat this Ferrari right in front of me and at least get another podium. At least try to get a podium at least.
There's 17 laps of fuel remaining. We're lapping with a lot of excess fuel in the car. Try to burn through it and lighten the load.
And now we're going to start right behind Sebastian Vettel. I know that for a fact. And we're going to start behind Lewis. So if we don't win the championship in this season,
Keep an eye on the lights.
we're going to try again.
The sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Oh, I'm in the wrong camera. Watching the cars behind me, gonna get clutch in. Here we go for the lights here in Shanghai. Wow, great start for the Red Bull of Ricardo. Oh, Lewis.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
I seem to really race a lot better when I'm in cockpit mode, so we actually got off to So Sebastian's gonna lead the first lap. He's gonna win the race for the first lap at least. Gonna burn some of this fuel off a little bit here. Gonna run in rich fuel like here for a couple laps. Sebastian's gonna lead another lap.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
so wide on the exit of that corner. Yeah, when I'm playing NASCAR 25, I seem to be racing better in the cockpit mode here. When am I pitting? 2 more laps. A new person best lap 39.210.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
And then we can pit stop this lap.
That is Sebastian ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. They're on fresh super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:39.
Gonna cut it down to which. No. Cut it down. We're gonna pit this lap. Tell you what, if Sebastian comes in before me, then I'm staying out.
Track is clear. Track is clear. Exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Gonna use this a little bit like an overcut to try to undercut Vettel. Underneath Van Dorn got his first quote at Australia. There's Palmer. On the back now of Fernando. Nice and patient. Next, we're on the back of Verstappen. We're going to use DRS on him. We're going to shoot by both the Ginger Red Bull guys. Up to 13th we go. Next one's
0
launched.
seconds.
Ooh, I'm way too hot into the corner. Who is this? This is Lance. Gonna be patient. Next one is Magnuson.
Gap to car in front is
Wow, we're much faster than some of these guys right now. We're gonna put a fast lap in. Here comes Sebastian.
Sebastian is in the pits.
I think we're gonna put a new personal best lap in. Got to fly by Lewis. Oh my God.
Didn't catch that. Say again. As things stand, we'll be third in the championship.
Oh no, no. If I don't get a Formula One seat for Ferrari next season, I'll be shocked. I think, what's our next race? Next race is at Bahrain, I believe. Next car, I believe ahead is Ricciardo. No, this is Ocon, excuse me. We gotta try to rip away from Lewis Hamilton and Magnussen.
Okay, some information on Magnussen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Speaking of Lewis Hamilton, here he comes. Oh, I ran too hot again. Well, this is going to be a lap time to forget right here. So here comes Lewis Hamilton to try to ruin my hopes. Shut the door on him right there. At the end of the corner.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes. As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
So Hulkenberg is out of this Grand Prix.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car. They're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Please let it be 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Tell you what, if Lewis doesn't overtake me, I'm fine. I want to take a look at our top 10 real quick. Wow, this is a very odd top 10 we have. Me, Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas, Ricciardo, Perez, Ocon, Massa, Kvyat, and Grosjean. Good decider, I'd be liking that for a Haas driver. Oh, listen to that, safety car is beautiful. Once we go back to green, I'm gonna put it right back in the cockpit mode here. Gonna get a nice little hello to Nate Lander a little bit.
There's 6 laps of fuel remaining. We have slightly more fuel than is optimal. Slightly overloaded on fuel.
I'm gonna keep it in standard actually. That would be nice as a safety car race. I think we're going to go back to green this lap, I think.
There's 6 laps of fuel remaining. We're carrying excess fuel. We have extra fuel to burn. Okay, some information on Bottas. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
I'm going to put in Rich a little bit, try to burn some of this fuel off a little bit. I'm going to switch back to cockpit mode because I think we're going to go back to racing, I believe. I'm going to back off a little bit, let the safety car go a little bit ahead.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Gonna hold it back. Hey, no overtaking under the safety car, please.
Return the position immediately or we will be penalized. There is no overtaking.
I got Lewis. Go, you frickin' numbskull.
Give that position back. We are under safety car conditions and cannot overtake. Return the
Do
position.
not go. Don't you even think about ghosting me.
Green flag.
Now I gotta get the lead back. From Lewis.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Gonna put a new fast lap in, I believe. Gonna put a 38.665 in.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Uh-oh, somebody's slowing down. Who is it? Please don't let it be Massa. Was Lance still okay? So not. Hey, stay on the car. Man, I'm gonna miss the corner again, and DRS is gonna be enabled.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
No, Lewis. No. Oh, that's it, Lewis. I'm coming back to you.
We expect to potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Please tell me I'm going to have DRS from Lewis. Yes, I'm going to have it.
This is your final lap. Final lap.
Running out of time, though, to get him. We got Lewis, but can we hold him off? For one more lap. Come on. Nope, Lewis is not going to pass me. Handful of corners to go. We're going to win the Chinese Grand Prix. This is going to be a great recovery. Good race.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
A great win then for the Maranello team today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. There's been a league change at the top of the championship after a superb performance. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen. When I was his age, I was just jumping into single-seaters for the first time. The fact that he's here in Formula One and putting in performances like that still amazes me.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
So we win the Chinese Grand Prix from Lewis Hamilton. Vettel led the first couple laps, but I took the lead for the rest of the Grand Prix. Ricciardo, Perez, Massa, Ocon, Kvyat, Max Verstappen in 10th, and Grosjean in 9th. Good result. And then we got so let's take a look at the standings. We got a 3-point lead over Sebastian Vettel. I think Vettel's going to take that back going into Bahrain, I think. Oh yeah, Kvyat got points in oh yeah, he had 4 points this race, and then he had 1 point the following race. So that's what's funny about that. So what do we have now? 13 guys that scored points this year. And So we got constructors, 47 points. Right now, I'm just focused on the driver standings right now. It's kind of stupid that they ghost me under the safety car conditions, and then as soon as we get ready to go back to green, we're actually not losing the rivalry by that much, 2 points. So the next race, I believe, is Bahrain. We got 65 points. Why do we finish? We finished first, so we got 110 resource points. Hoping to boost that reputation up with a midfield team, hopefully. Right now, it looks like Sauer, Toro Rosso, and Haas. But that should be. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Actually, not. Let's go to the next weekend and see if those upgrades actually pass. Because my fingers are twitching right now. Yes! Yes, we're safe.
Hey, good to see you again. The factory sent over the parts that were looking good on the rig. They're being fitted as we speak. Have a look at the report.
There we go. We got those two brand new parts onto the car. We got the engine power and we got the durability. So that should put us... Ooh, that's close. So we got our first two upgrades on the car for the weekend. For the season, that is. But yeah, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.